the New Zealand referee James McPhail from Wellington, controlling his 48th match. The level of officiating has certainly been to the quality of the matches that we're seeing, quality of the players. So fast in the decisions that have been made. I'm sure that it'll please the IRB referee's boss, Paddy O'Brien. Big hello to Hamish O'Brien. I know that he's watching at home. Currently a batsman, wicket keeper from the O'Brien family. Scored 50 just this week for Southland Boys High. Underway in the third match of these two teams. Spain in the red, Kenya in green. First possession now to the Spaniards. Lewis rolls to Ignacio Martin. Was that dangerous? No, says the referee. Brought him down. So we play on. Just looking to find some space are the Spaniards. This is Herrera. Herrera into contact. This is better play. Usually when they come up against sides of equal ability, we start to see their style. And this is Lewis Rolls, a man that was educated in Napier, in New Zealand, Napier Boys High School product. Obviously qualifies through a parent to play for Spain. Certainly has been effective for them as well. Good clean break there coming through by Martin. Knock on there.
Oh, they did well for a minute to control the ball, going side to side and moving forwards, but finally the mistake will give Kenya their first chance.
Another knock on. Technology that we've got these days too, Greg Martin, means that when you make a mistake or people have got information for you. You see, I got a text message from someone in New Zealand who said to me that Lewis Rolls went to Napier Boys High School.
What, spotted because of the broadcast?
Yeah, of course, he's been watching there in New Zealand, saw Lewis Rolls play and sent to me a text saying, mate, it's a Kiwi product, so thank you for the information that's flying through. Not so sure about some of the other tweets that I'm getting about what I should be doing. There's a good feed off here by Injera. This is Collins Injera, and he's got too much pace and too much class. Collins Injera, try number 141 for the flying winger.
He went all right on the power as well. You called about the pace and class, but simply bullocking his way through two of the tackles. Have a look at him. There's the error from Spain. They held the ball for the first minute. First touch by Kenya results in a try. You get it wide to Collins Injera. There's one. Get out of my way, Pedro Martin. I'm setting sail. Have a look at the eyes and the tongue out. Only just got grazed on the ankles by the second one. Too good.
Collins Injera, there is the reaction in the crowd.
The whole of the Kenyan population on the Gold Coast loving it.
Oh, they're one of the most popular teams on the circuit. The 9 countries that the HSBC 7 Series go to. Kenyan fans everywhere.
The conversion attempt didn't do the try any justice. Shocker.
Well, 711 points in his career. And there is Mike Friday, former England coach, England representative.
He'd be happy with that. They only had the ball for about 30 seconds. They've come up with a try.
Oh, that's a good restart from Adema, but under it is Blanco. He's an interesting character as well. He's got a Maori mother, so a New Zealand mother, Spanish father, and that's why he is...
Hold your feet. Grew up in Sydney.
Exactly.
Logical.
They get around, don't they? Modern players, these international players. Spain now looking to hit back. This is Herrera. Herrera tackled by the try scorer in Jeddah. Love the way that they're moving the ball. This is when they're at their best, these teams. One of the core teams in 2012 is Spain. Ball tap back, says the referee, and Blanco sizes the options up. So strong and powerful, breaks the first. Ignacio Martin, what a pass. That is brilliant. Lewis Rolls is there, but he's taken down by Mbaka.
Oh, brilliant Mbaka in defence there.
It wasn't accidental, it was accidental.
Have a look at this one. Blanco, the one-handed ball, and then this one out the back door, but awareness, super, but so was Mbaka with the tackle, and that's how you earn a penalty. Dominating the tackle, it's a lot easier to either get a penalty or grab the ball.
Plenty of endeavour from Spaniards, this is something we don't see too often, is from a penalty that they opt to go for the line out.
Yep. Yeah, I can't
so
see
can't
see the use, Willie Luso, but, you know, when you're making 8 metres, why?
Just slowing it down, I suppose.
Come across, Rich.
Trying to save some petrol for tomorrow. Of course, the main thing is to try and win this game, because if Kenya can successfully beat Spain,
Half a metre.
and there is an upset with Samoa and England, because Kenya drew with England in game 1 earlier today, 14-all.
In the air.
Man taken out in the air.
For that matter, Spain were dudded. Life really got hold of them. An 85-metre try. They got beaten by England in the last minute. Intercept, no.
Well, Ignacio came out of the line, which means that Spain are now defending with 6. Now back to 7 as they try and get it wide. And Jeddah is out to the left.
Punish, Red.
Ball stripped there, knocked forward, says the New Zealand referee. And
Advantage over.
the advantage is now over. Lavino looking for the inside was Lewis Rolls. Gets the cut there, the late cut.
Take one.
That's not a good pass. Martin, Ignacio Martin. That's not a bad pass, but it's been intercepted, and they won't catch him. His second try of the match. Collins and Jeddah. Well, he read the situation brilliantly.
He had enough time. Crazy pass. Oh, Ignacio Martin, I think it was in the centre of the ruck. He looked to his right, had no opportunities, thought I'll send it wide left, but didn't realise in the lurking in the midst, you'll just see his eyes pop wide open. Have a look at him go.
20 seconds.
As a quick peek at the big screen goes, there's no one chasing me, I'll take it easy and waste some time. Slow down, put the parachute out.
716 points to his name, 5 tries at the Rugby World Cup in Dubai 3 years ago, and 8 tries at the Commonwealth Games. And here is the coach of Kenya. Look at that. Yeah, it's a yes in anyone's language. Well, he's just taken over and he's brought some structure and a sense of belief as well with the Kenyans. And I would imagine that the first game was the most important from this morning, where they drew 14-all with England.
Oh, there was an almost oh my God moment there against England. 14-all draw, all-time try list. He's up there.
Yeah, all-time points list, as well as Collins and Jeddah. Tap back by Spain. This is Feijó, Pablo Feijó. That's the 22 that you can see. And with the clean out, now it's back to Lewis Rolls. Still inside their own half, outside their own 22, and guilty of losing the body weight, dropping straight down. Davis Changi. And back, and now they push it wide. This is Adema. Hat-trick for Injera. Are they going to set him up? Here he is, Collins and Jeddah. Pushes off the first, the second, and then he sets it up. This will be their 3rd try. Biko Adema from Kenya. Right on the stroke of half-time.
Well, put it down, as you said, put it down to Collins and Jeddah. That time he didn't need his pace, he needed his bulk, and he pushed off one, then sucked in another. There goes one, Pedro Martin again. That's Blanco, just the inside ball, no worries. Spain were the one looking for the try before half-time to cheer them up. It comes to Kenya for their 3rd. Oh, the fans loving it. Crowd's called half-time, but still the kick to come.
Looking to add the extras, and they have. 3 tries in the first 7 minutes means that Kenya lead at the break by 19-0.
6, 7, 8 fases, les remontamos, lo podemos hacer. Y lo que no nos puede pasar, es que queramos atacar a una muralla parados. No podemos. Por mucho que tengamos el uno al lado, tenemos que moverles, pero no moverles con pases de salto, con carreras laterales.
Let's head into the Kenyan camp now. Mike Friday.
Cuando vayáis a contar.
You must see it. If you don't see it, pump your legs, hold on, let the triangles get there. We win the breakdown, we shift to another space. Understand? We must score first, get the ball, keep the ball. Play our shape, okay? Believe. Okay, defensively, hold the 6. Keep working, see they panic, they go back, they get flatter, then they throw long passes, then we can intercept. Stay strong as the pack of lions. Set of 6, okay? The Shuja hunt as a pack. Never leave the pack. Agreed? Okay.
Think they understand, Greg?
Oh, when he used the lion analogy, I got no doubt. Hunt as a pack.
1, 2. 1, 2.
Vamos chicos, va bien, va bien.
Look like some blank faces in the Kenyan lot there.
You reckon a few of them didn't understand Mike Friday?
No, I think they understood the pack, definitely. Like what he had to say as well about just moving together. Trust your systems. Trust your defence.
Hold your feet. Can't use your arms.
Well, this is the team that ran England to a draw in the first game of the day. Huge team, full of pace, but also they've got power and skill.
Well, only just beaten by Samoa as well in their second match. 14 points to 12 they lost. Spain, on the other hand, they've scored 4 tries, 2 in each match. Martin gets us underway for the second 7 minutes of this game, their third on day 1 of the HSBC series here on the Gold Coast. Martin. That's not a good pass, and just saved, but unable to keep it in play. It's Martin Heredia, and there is the full standings at the moment. Samoa on the top, England with 5, Kenya with 3 here.
Here's the mark here. Green, Kenya. Here's the
So
mark.
it could come back to points differential. Set piece.
Play.
Chingy. Oh, it's been turned over. Fair job. Now they look to push it wide. Spain need to score next to stay in, make this a contest. Into contact. Lewis rolls, clears it out. Plenty of players out to the left, and that's where they transfer the ball. Martin, Ignacio Martin. Big tackle coming in on him as well from Wanjala.
Must roll. Go 10.
Tap and go. Lavino feeds it out wide, and here is the first try for Spain. Scored by Pablo Feijó. The 30-year-old notches up another try.
Beautiful play. And the Kenyans, they obeyed the rules, held off until he'd run about 8 metres, then went to make the tackle, but he was good enough. Have a look. Squeezes between 2, gets the arm around and just pops it. He knew he had Feijó there. Easy try, but they needed that within 2 minutes of the second half.
Unsuccessful with the conversion. There is the 30-year-old in his 15th event from the San Sebastian club. And there are the Kenyans in the crowd here on the Gold Coast.
Hold. Is he off? He's got a fast sideline, is he? Okay, time's on.
So 19-5. This is Martin. 2 Martins on the field. Pedro Martin in 7. Ignacio Martin in jersey number 1.
No, last feet.
Oh, he says last feet.
Formed offside.
And it's a new man that's just come on the
No,
field
right
as
here,
well.
mate. Well away.
Can't go in front of the mark with a tap. Can go slightly laterally. They're trying not to be as pedantic as some referees in the past, allowing the game to flow. Taking his time.
Wanjala. Set piece move here as they push it wide. Oh, get out of my way from Leao, the big fan, but he stepped on the chalk.
Oh, Pedro Martin. That's the third time. And what have we been going? 10 minutes that he's been hammered by Injera. And again, I think Collins Injera got so excited he had a burst over the sideline.
I thought he was on his way to his hat trick.
Oh, Pedro Martin's going, please, can someone else mark him?
Spain in possession. There is the inside ball to Pedro Martin. Injera with the tackle and the cover. Once again, this is now Feijó, Pablo Feijó.
More.
Try scorer for Spain. And just in the
Not
contact
ready,
area,
available. Turnover.
not able to drive on, basically being out-muscled and outnumbered.
Yeah, well, they got him. They kept him on his feet. That eight tackles made by Spain, which means Kenya haven't had the ball in contact too often, but half the tackles being missed by Spain.
Crouch.
There's your problem there. In the first half,
Touch.
second half, they stepped it up.
Sit.
There's the wide pass now, getting it out into space. This is Mbaka. William Mbaka, the big, strong Kenyan, takes two defenders. He's held on to the ball for too long. Pedro Martin. This is an opportunity for Spain. They've got players out to the left. Ignacio Martin, Luis Rolls, one player on the outside. This is Blanco. Carlos Blanco into contact. Space on the left, and that's where they go. Fejo into contact.
Back now. Hold.
Well, they've got plenty of space and players out to the right. It's just a matter of draw and pass. Taking the player, and that's not a good pass. But being brought back in. New man on the field is Kano. Juan Kano.
Could have taken it in.
Kenyans trying to hold him up,
Did you
hoping
read?
that the referee will say that they're not advancing.
Well, that's close. He's called it a maul. Have a look where the ball finished up. No, off the ground.
The maul.
Kano, fresh legs, kept pumping them within the tackle.
There you go, the Spaniards have given away almost 2-1 possession that they've had.
Time
Oh,
off.
yeah, you can't afford
Stop.
to.
They really needed to score there, didn't they? The last 2 minutes of the match.
Well, they then had a chance to draw the match.
The maul first.
Well, this is the third game for both of these teams.
Crouch.
Spain and Kenya, England and Samoa,
Touch.
the other two teams in Pool C. Well, the Kenyans now looking to go 102 metres. Score their fourth try. Mbaka breaks through the first tackle.
Fine. Hands are on first.
No problem with the turnover, says the New Zealand referee, but it's come back on the Kenyan side. They've got players out to the left, the pirouette, and then the acceleration. He might have too much pace and should have. Andrew Amonde. In fact, this is Oscar Uma in jersey 6.
Oh, they came out of that well because the Spanish players, they looked like they'd won that ruck. All of a sudden it mysteriously came out the back and Oscar Uma did a little dart around, cut back inside, found himself in open space and took off. He'd had enough by the end with only 40 seconds left. So Uma, he beat a couple of men with power and then he just took off into the space and outdistanced all the defenders. There's a couple giving up already. Uma slowed down himself as he approached the try line. That wraps it up for Kenya and puts all the pressure on England when they play Samoa.
Well, I hope you can stay with us. That match, the local time will be at around 20 to 7. The local time here around Australia, 5:15 is it now, so just over a couple of hours.
Yeah, here he is, right in front of you.
Kenya certainly have
Okay.
come with a mission on day one. The draw with England 14-all, losing to Samoa by 2 points, and now clearly ahead in this match by 21.
There's the hooter.
There is the final hooter. So Spain, what can they do in the final moments?
Last.
Salvage a little bit of pride, finish on a high. They won't kick it out. Too much pride in this Spanish team that's now one of the core teams, one of the core 15 teams on the circuit. Well, they're pointing out to the right because that's where the players are. Nacho Martin comes back this way. Luis Rolls. Now there's a bit of confusion before it's taken forward by Livino. Good finish by the Spaniards. Nice long pass there from Tudela. Kano out to Fejo. That's his second. And what a finish from the Spaniards. 100 metres they had to go in the dying minutes.
Well, the simple maths is that the Kenyans knew it when Spain was 75 metres away. They knew that it didn't matter per points differential. If England get beaten by Samoa, Kenya are through. Look at Fejo. They worked hard, had no luck in the first half, no ball. They were beaten by half-time, but they battled well to score 2 tries in the second half, both by that man. And turns round, might be exhausted, but I'll still pop one.
Yeah, there are the Kenyans celebrating in the stand. Let's go sidelined. Collins and Jeddah is with Seb.
Collins, you look like you're enjoying yourself out there. 2 tries, good performance.
Definitely, we wanted to finish big. We've had quite 2 tough games against England and Samoa. Quite unlucky with the Samoa game, but coming into the Spanish game, we had to win big. And I'm glad the boys, we did it.
Yeah, overall today, you must be pleased with the performance that the team has put in.
Yeah, definitely we are pleased with the performance. At least now the things that we've been training on and still working on. And coming into this game, it was good. I think overall the performance was good.
And Mike Friday's come in as coach. How much of a difference has he made?
Definitely has made a big difference, technically wise and also skill wise. So we are happy for that, for him coming aboard.
Good luck tomorrow, Collins. Thank you.